on Gusto TV. My name is Ifeoluwa, and today on the trend, I'll be looking at Nigerian artists that started their music career from the choir. But before I go on, I love to say a big thank you for you guys. Thank you for all you do for us. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the comments. And of course, if you're new to this channel, please click on the subscribe button and also on the notification bell so you get to see our content once they drop. Well, we know that when we talk about music industry in Africa, Nigeria music industry is doing a lot at the moment, from having a Grammy Award winner, 2 Grammy Award winner, yes, and of course you can see breaking YouTube's records here and there to becoming the most streamed music on different streaming platforms. Nigerian artists have been doing so well for themselves and the continent in recent times, and of course when we ask a lot of them how the music career started, they always give credit to the choir. They always give credit to how the choir was where they learned the nitty-gritty of music. So today I'll be looking at 5 Nigerian artists who started their music career from the choir, and of course they've been giving us great music ever since their journey into the Nigerian music industry. The first on my list is Waniko. Waniko was born on 18th of October 1985 in Lagos Island, Lagos State, Nigeria, to Chief Ibukun Olufunto and Omolara Oluwayemisi Ojesikpe. The first of 2 children, Cole started singing in the teenage choir at his church. He featured on the band's Rundown and Funky Up album on singles such as Loke, Tonosibe, and Why Me. Being signed on Mohit record, he is also a member of Mohit All-Star and played a major role in the release Curriculum Vitae album. His single Ololufe has been described as one of the greatest love songs ever written by a Nigerian artist. Cole later released his debut album Motion to Mohit, which was widely received across Nigeria, UK, and also the United States of America. Following the fallout between the record label bosses, Don Jazzy and the band in 2012, Waniko joined Don Jazzy's new record label called Maven Records, which housed artists like The Prince, Dr. Seed, and they were later joined by Tiwa Savage. He left Maven Records in 2013 and went on to release a single, Babyface. Waniko has songs like Bomba to Bomba, Nau Bondi Maga, Private Trip, Taboo, Tokinla, Iskaba, and a host of others. He's won awards such as African Artist of the Year, Ghana Music Awards 2010, Artist of the Year 2010 Hip Hop Awards Award, Best R&B and Pop Single Year 2010 Hip Hop Awards Award. Moving on to second on my list is Ayodeji Ibrahim Balogun Wizkid, otherwise known as Starboy or presently Machala. Wizkid Ayo Balogun started his singing at the early age of 11 in church under the name Lil Prince. Known professionally as Wizkid and sometimes styled as Wizkid or Wizzy or Starboy, is a Nigerian singer and songwriter, is one of Africa's biggest artists. Wizkid is the most decorated Nigerian artist, ever, arguably, the most decorated artist and one of the most revolutionary Afro-pop artists of the modern era. He rose to prominence after releasing Ola Your Boy, the lead single from his debut studio album Superstar in 2011. Tease Me, Bad Guys, Don't Dull, Love My Baby, Pakurimo, Oluwaloni were also released singles from the Superstar album. He released an album titled Ayo, which is a self-titled studio album, which was released in September 2014. It was supported by 6 singles, On Top Your Matter, One Question, and a whole lot of that. Wizkid was formally signed to EME after his contract expired with them. The singer went international. He got signed to RCA Record, an affiliate of Sony Music, and in 2016 he achieved international recognition following his collaboration with Drake on the global hit One Dance, which reached 15 countries, number 1 in 15 countries, including United States, United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, and a host of others. He signed a multi-album deal with RCA Record in March 2017. His third studio album, Sounds from the Other Side, was released in July 2017. And of course, the most recent one is Made in Lagos, which is still having a good time and topping a lot of charts ever since the release. And of course, he just released a video to that one of the songs on that particular album, SS with Thames, and that's also doing well on YouTube, and a lot of people have been having a good time with that. That makes Wizkid one of those on my list 4 Nigerian artists who started their singing career on from the choir. The third on my list is Chilima, the first female winner of the Project Fame West Africa in 2010. She started her career with the song I Am a Winner single in 2011, which featured are co-winners from that particular project fame. She also followed that by Jankoliko featuring South Sultan and also KDK in the same year, which had the airplay for a long time. She also had the Mini Baller, which had the MTV Base top 10 chart for weeks. She also had Bless My Also with Fino, Sweet Like Sugar with Flavor, and most recent one for her is the 40 Years EP with Flavor. Chilima is one of Nigerian artists who started a singing career from the choir before she won the Project Fame West Africa. She was a chorister at a church as at the time. Moving on to the fourth on my list is one of our strong female vocalists. I'm talking about Omami. Omami rose to prominence as a contestant on Idol West Africa. Omami was voted the first runner-up at the competition when it ended in May 2007. Since then, she has had numerous performances on the stage with musicians such as P Square, Subaba Idibia, Fino, the band Banky W, MI, Station Nice, and a host of others. In September 2008, Omami released her debut single in the music industry. Her album Wonder Woman was released on November 11, 2009. The album Lasso of Truth was released on April 10, 2013, and Lasso of Truth was reported to be a commercial success in Nigeria. From childhood, Omami had been known to be a playful, energetic, intelligent, and extremely talented child, as she was already a lead vocalist in the children's choir of her church at the age of 8. Her songs include If You Ask Me, Bottom Belly, and a host of others. Last on my list today is, of course, a female artist, also a strong vocalist when it comes to the Nigerian music industry. Talking about Waje Iruope, known professionally as Waje. She is a Nigerian singer whose vocal range covers 3 octaves. She first gained recognition after being featured on the remake of P Square's Omogemi. Waje was also featured on the Joe's 2008 hit track, Do Me. Moreover, she contributed vocals to Banky's W, Tiff, Michaele, and MI's One Naira. In 2016, Waje was one of 4 judges in the inaugural season of The Voice Nigeria, which she's still a judge on. As a young and gifted singer, Waje sang in church and was so good at that. She has 2 albums to her credit, which includes Waje and, of course, Red Velvet. That's for 2018. Well, these are my list of Nigerian artists who started their journey from the choir. I started with Waniko. I also talked about Wizkid, talked about Chilima, also talked about Waje, and of course Omami. These are 5 Nigerian artists who started their singing career from the choir. Of course, you can tell me, because I know we have a whole lot of them, so you can tell me more on the comment section. And of course, if you're new to this channel, please click on the subscribe button and also on the notification bell so you get to see our content once they drop. See you next time.